The safari to Turkana. Traveling by the road to Turkana, going to meet different people, some of them whom we've just been imagining from the books that we read, that is history and government. Some of these pictures we've just been seeing from the books or from videos captured and stored and displayed in YouTube. Now, I took my time to go and see Turkana, seeing the vast dry land, seeing the acacia plantations. Most of them are full of thorns. There is no any grass that can be seen trailing out of this hot sand. The vehicle drove so fast because the distance is much longer than traveling to Nairobi from Kisumu. I was very eager to go and see what's really happening in this great land. It was my first time to visit this great land. More so, when we read, we can only know and believe that people in this area are suffering. We could only believe from books that these people are very thin and skinny because of lack of water and food. From far, you could see houses. Some of them were houses made from concrete. But looking at this video, you can see some houses that are thatched, made from twigs from plants. You can see people resting down from the great sunlight, which was very hot. As we travel, we could see dry mountains, the Rocky Mountains of Turkana. We could see some hills from far, the dry hills that are surrounded by thorny plantations. We could imagine that they were so big, but no, they weren't. They were very, very small. The land full of stones. The land full of sand. Hot sand indeed. Big stones where people do mining. We could ask ourselves, how were these people surviving in this land? Where were they getting water from? How were they preparing food? How were they even eating? How were they even resting, sleeping, going to church, performing house chores, and everything else? How were their children getting education? How were everything that is alive, that is including their animals, surviving in this land? Someone told me from the vehicle that when you take, for example, a sheep from this land and take it to other places like Rift Valley, that is the other sides of Eldoret, or maybe to Nyanza, that sheep cannot survive because the sheep on this side are used to their environment. Could see some hills, thinking that they were very beautiful hills, but indeed they were much rocky, full of stones, and the heat from them could hit us from the vehicle. We could see some things looking like roads beside the road, but indeed someone told us that no, those were not roads or paths, but they were the streams, or they were some roads that were made by the floods. The floods that sweep this land are so much destructive. The journey was very long, that some people could just sleep and wake up while we still travel. If the driver was not so keen, the sleep easily could have taken him off, because the road is very much straight. There are no corners, sharp corners, only bumps to tell the driver to slow down. On the other side, you could see some looking like green plantations. Now this was out of Turkana, somewhere in West Pokot. When passing this place, people were very much terrified, because they feared that the Pokot assailants could come and stop the vehicle and attack us. Some people could be heard saying, if they shall come, we shall be running towards the mountaintop. On that hot sun, you could see people walking, some with motorbikes, some also traveling, some also were grazing their animals. But look at this video. Settlements are very scarce. Rarely you could see people building houses here. These people were used to their life. This side of West Pokot now, they live also by survival because of the high insecurity. Reaching Turkana, we'll see the happy children who are used to this environment. We could see their white teeth. Some of them are much brown because of the salty water. The innocent children were much happy, and they felt that they were at the best place so far. The best place so far. The innocent children could laugh with them. They were very happy to take a photo and also to be captured live in a video. Could see their teeth with gaps. Could see their brown eyes, their brown hair. Very happy children. Very innocent. May God protect them. When you see yourself living in a very green land, thank God. When your children can go to school, thank God. When your children can eat every day, thank God. When you have hope in life, thank God. There are so many people who are suffering outside here. We should be thanking God for everything. We should be thanking God for our lives. And whenever you are eating, know that there are some people who are suffering outside here. Whenever you are bathing, there are people without water. Whenever you are complaining of less food, there are people without it at all. Whenever you are complaining of lack of school fees, there are people without schools in their area. Whenever you are complaining you don't have clothes, friends, we have people who have never seen clothes. We have people who have never seen slippers or shoes. We have animals who don't know what is a green grass. We have people who have never seen a green environment. They only see it from books and read it. It is high time, friends, that we thank God for everything we have. It is high time, friends, we pray for people from the dry lands. It is high time we extend our hand of help to people suffering in the northern sides of Kenya. That happiness I saw from the smiling faces brought hope to me. That happiness of visiting these children was much great. May God bless you all. May you pray for these people. May we remember everything, everyone in prayer. May God bless you.